best of luck today with all of your wagers here at beautiful Tampa Bay Downs. And the race is on. Determined Freedom and Swen out sharply. Swen's going to be quickest from that inside draw and goes out to the early advantage. Determined Freedom sets up shop in second. Then comes Whiskey or Wine. Flat Cap works over to the two-path from that outside draw. West Dakota is going to be 4 wide back in fifth, and at the back early on is Class of 62 as they work through that first turn. It's Swen in front. Swen by just over a length. The Determined Freedom, Whiskey or Wine stays toward the fence. West Dakota, the long shot, advancing from fourth. The top four only separated by 3 as they go to the back stretch. It's another 2.5 back to Flat Cap, who runs along in fifth early on. Another 3 back to Class of 62. So they start their run down that Tampa Bay Downs backstretch. And on the front end, it's Swen and Jose Ferrer on the engine in front by 2.5 lengths. On the outside, West Dakota. Whiskey or Wine is third. Dropping back a couple spots there was Determined Freedom, who's now fourth. Flat Cap advancing fifth at the inside is drawn within 5.5 of this solo leader. It's another 4 back to Class of 62. Spots these leaders about 10. Swen goes to the far turn. The lead is a length and a half. West Dakota pushed along to go after that one. They've gotten some separation now. They're 3.5 or 4 clear of Whiskey or Wine. Flat Cap's now 7 lengths behind as Swen continues to travel very smartly up top. It's Swen coming around to the quarter pole, now a 5-length leader. Whiskey or Wine moving through inside of West Dakota. Flat Cap's moving 3 wide. They've both got about 5 or 6 to find to get to Swen, who leads them into the stretch. Swen isolated out there in front by 4. Whiskey or Wine trying to dig into that lead from second. 3.5 more back to Flat Cap in third. The others are far back. In a final 16th to go, Swen still there by 3.5. Whiskey or Wine's getting a touch closer, but time is ticking away. It's Swen in front. Swen going to win this one geared down by about 2 in the end. Whiskey or Wine was second, Flat Cap third. Determined Freedom finished fourth, and fifth was Class of 62. Exacta 1 and 3, $13.20. The trifecta $8. Dime Super $4.29. Race number 2 is coming up in 24 minutes. We'll start that early pick 4. It's an $8,000 claiming event at 1 mile and 40 yards. Once again here on this fast main track, fillies and mares. Jockey change on the number 1 pole of Treble. Make the rider Jose Ferrer. Jose Ferrer rides the 1. Number 2 Bachelorette is plus 2 pounds. Number 3 Love Unlimited is plus 2 pounds as well. Post time for today's second early pick 4 is in 24.